Just kind of tell me about the vote just taken in closed session as far as appointing an interim city treasurer.
One of the things that I've been working on since the decision to reappoint Juanita Crumley to city clerk was looking at our financial situations. And I've spent a great deal of time in a couple of banks, and Jolie Mixon has been working with us as a bookkeeper for the last 3 months, and she knows our system. She knows the shortcomings of our systems and the areas that we need to improve on. We're not going to have to reinvent the wheel by finding someone else to fill that city treasurer position as we look for a city manager. She's a great fit. She's been given carte blanche to do what she needs to do financially. And has been given pretty much free rein to do the things she needs to organize that office as well, in addition to the city finances. So we're gonna proceed with that, and looking forward to her lengthening her time that she's going to be spending with us on a week-to-week basis. Particularly through the month of January. It's really important for me to note for them that they're not going to be a full-time bookkeeper or treasurer for us. They've got an awful lot of clients that they're going to be rolling into tax season pretty quick. This is not going to stop them from delivering the kind of services that Mike Mixon and Associates have been able to deliver to their clients.
Okay, going back real quick to something you said to the crowd tonight, which had basically a standing room only meeting. You mentioned kind of the initial management report. You summarized it as far as not pointing fingers at anyone. You want to be specific on that no one person's been.
Yeah, the management report was the management report. It outlined the day-to-day operating procedures that were ongoing inside the city office, and that's what that report was an investigation for. That's, it was not a part of the criminal investigation. It's just basically lining up, what kind of practices were in place that would perhaps allow that type of money to be missing.
Mayor, do you support Juanita Crumley in her current position as city clerk?
The city council has spoken, and they want to see her stay and remain as city clerk for the time being.
Are there any financial considerations, given the fact that the city had to find $89,000 to fully staff the fire department, and that was a struggle? Are there any financial concerns as to the city's ability to afford these various positions that the city manager's job has been broken into?
We are in an ongoing posture that we're examining exactly what we're going to hire in terms of a city manager, and depending upon the qualifications of that individual, he or she will ultimately develop that question or that answer for us in terms of what we need in the day-to-day operational capacity.
So right now it is in the budget to afford these positions?
It's in the budget, or we wouldn't have passed it, Joy.
And let me ask you, Rick, what about the insurance? There was discussion about filing insurance claims on losses. Will the citizens of Demorest, the water consumers, be able to recoup any of the money that's been lost?
That's the hope. We are pursuing that insurance claim. There is a deductible that has to be met. We have to fill out a tremendous number of forms per event, and there's a $10,000 limit on those particular items, and so we've got some work to do on our side to make those claims, but we are in the process of doing so, and we expect to recoup some of the money.
And just for clarification, when we're talking per event, are we talking per the 400 some occasions? Yes. When money was
that's my understanding.
Taken? Okay.